All right. All right. Overlay's up and running. All right. Hello, everyone, and we are back with Pathfinder: Wrath of the Righteous. I don't really have much more of a sign on than that. Here we go. I just finished using a bunch of spells, and last time we left off, there was a storyline moment with Arushale, and that's kind of it. Let me think. We are late because I had to go be an adult for a good bit. All right. About my tell you on stream. All right, now let's be off.
Godspeed.
Let's see. On to the Molten Scar. No. I'm on. Wait. Is offline still. I thought I was on. No, I think I'm on. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm on. I think. This is gonna be a problem. Let me. No, not here. Here. All right. I am checking the main website to actually see if the browser is showing me as online. All right. Hello. All right, Trocius. Hey. Didn't receive the notification yet. Okay. That's actually no. That might be pretty bad. If my followers aren't getting notifications that I'm on, then that really sucks. There's gotta be something I can do to fix this. It takes... Oh! So the notification does go out. It just isn't right away. Alright. We'll make do with that then. Alright. For now, let's go fight against demons inside the...
No reason to pause.
The goddess protects us.
Inside the Molten Scar. From these two.
I will see this through.
Let me see. A ward spell should do the trick. Protection from ability, damage, and drain. This is why streamers tend to have a pre-stream waiting period. Oh, that's why they do that. Damn, I'm always just impatient. I want to get to the game as soon as I get to the stream. I guess I should start doing that. I can start acting like I'm a real professional streamer. At least maybe somebody will believe I am. Won't be me though. Alright, ward. And then use that on you. And on you. And on you.
You're a good person. I like
Then
you.
you mage armor the horse. And yourself.
Yes.
Then cast reduce person on yourself.
Let us not hesitate.
Cast Bark Skin on you as well. This is a Molten Scar. You seriously haven't done that? Nope. For the longest time, I never went down here. No.
Always
Shit.
be ready for the worst.
You want to move fast? There. Move faster than anything. Let's see, what we got here? Feather Beast, I'll choke all of you. Get your talons off me. Yaklef and night. It doesn't let me read it. Wait, if I read it out loud, would something bad happen? Thomas, what have they done to you? Monsters, beasts. Now get the second one over here.
I will not falter.
Resist, fire, cold, and sonic.
Let me help.
You give protection from the same elements. Fire, cold, and sonic. Alright. I think that's everything. Cast prayer. Alright.
Together we stand.
Divine favors. And then I guess power up with divine power and whatnot. Divine favor. Righteous might. And eagle soul. Alright. What does this do? Let's see. For 1 minute. Today I decided to embrace what you claimed about me in your first run. In the run with my fighter. That was a while ago. What did I claim?
I will prove my worth.
Can Hall the spells. Let's go. We claimed we hated nobles. Oh yeah, you and my brother hate nobles. Well, no, that is true. I mean, I know it's true, the way you guys kept going. Oh, shit. Just save here. Alright. A large rock looks at you, craning her disgusting bald neck. Her piercing screech sounds menacing. Why are you here? Do you want to become demons too? Rocks will transform you right away. Who are you? The rock sticks her chest out and spreads her massive black wings. Vorimarak, wise rock, magical rock, snatcher of pathetic humans, maker of demons. Other rocks said Vorimarak was dumb. Leave Chickenhead, they said. And Vorimarak became the favorite student of wise Xanther the Plagued One, and is now making demons out of humans. Who is dumb now? Drops of saliva fly out of the animal's beak, carrying the stench of death. What are you doing here? Unblinking bird eyes stare at you. Vorimarak is making an army. She sends her flock to get humans, silly crusaders at night. The ones she steals, she transforms, makes good demons with sharp teeth who will kill you. Ah ha ha ha. The rock bursts into shameless, screeching laughter as she looks at her deformed prisoners. Wise Xanther the Plagued One told her to fly here and gather an army, harm humans. He doesn't have time to do it himself. He is busy reading and thinking. He said he would give the rock horrific power, like the strongest demons have. Wise Xanther the Plagued One knows the secret, how to pour more power into demons. When he rewards the rock, she will tear off the heads of everyone who banished Vorimarak. And with the others, she will hunt you from the skies, pathetic humans. Let me get this straight. You served a wise mage, but he sent you somewhere far away, here, with a very important task. I can't imagine what possessed him to do that. Who could refuse such a passionate and quick-witted helper? I'm sure he's lost without you. The rock laughs triumphantly. Stupid mortal, wise Xanther the Plagued One would never get lost. He is too clever. Where did you learn to turn humans into demons? The rock shows the wrinkled red fist, or shows you her wrinkled red fist. A piece of paper is clenched within it, smeared with soot and blood. Old knowledge. The wise rock read it and did it. Okay. It's amazing that you can read it all. No. Rock is truly wise. Give me the paper or I'll scatter your bird brains all over the rocks. No. I did intimidation on my one run. I don't have to do that this time. Bluff. The rock is truly wise. Succeeded at bluff. The rock clucks happily and starts bragging, shedding her caution. Vorimarak is the wisest of rocks. Vorimarak is Ravuk? What the hell? It means very smart. Have you seen the wide gate of the worlds she opened? This is to have more power flow here, to make bigger demons out of stupid humans with bigger teeth. Reminisce the time you were Lewis Dragon Shout. Intimidating was pretty great. There was no one that I couldn't intimidate with that character. And it was great because intimidation wasn't even supposed to be a strong suit. At least not compared to just being able to attack. Alright. Wise Xanthir, the Plagued One, ordered me to relieve you. Give me the page and fly quickly to get your reward. The Vrock lets out a triumphant cry. She throws a wad of paper to the ground and soars into the air. Virimarak will be the strongest, the most dangerous, the most deadly. Fear me, servant of wise Xanthir, the Plagued One. When you meet the Vrock again, you will crawl upon your stomach before her. A spiteful tone emerges in the Vrock's voice. Then again, the Vrock doesn't like humans. Flock, make him toothy and fly after me.
Defeat is not an option.
Oh man, I totally forgot to do this. Seele, get on the stupid horse. Alright. Man, this is some lousy equipment. Alright, and we have page smeared with blood and soot. The paper is old and is stained black with blood in places. Somewhere, or someone has written over the ancient elven runes in blood. Just one fragment in the corner is readable. Not a portal, but a soft spot in the space of the world. Many gods and demons have the power to open such a rift. But doing this will not be to their liking, so they will leave the request unanswered. Therefore, one should pronounce the word Revuk when creating such a rift. It is an ancient and mighty word of power that belongs to a language now forgotten. This word means no name. Mages of the past often wove it into the text of their incantations to shelter themselves from the anger of those forces disturbed by rights against nature. Hi, are you winning, Dragoon? Yes, Heimdall, I am winning. For the most part. Are you and Lady Dragoon? Let's see. Lady Dragoon is... Well, she's finally getting something to eat. She's been hungry, so I don't think she'll talk too much.
What?
Well, Heimdall asked, how are you? It's like, I'm trying to... Okay, she's stressed. Adulting is hard. Alright. Anyways, as of now, I have dismissed Seele for being a paladin, got Woljif on parole, spared Ember, and ended 2 noble bloodlines. What noble bloodline did you end? Oh no. Did you kill Daeron and Camellia?
Can't hide from me.
Those are the 2 nobles I know of off the top of my head. Alright, there's supposed to be a really good item here if I pass the perception check for it. Was this it? Yeah, this is it. Magic Essence and the Gloves of Arcane Eradication. Oh man, that name alone. Let's see. The Gloves of Arcane Eradication. What do you do? These gloves grant the wearer a +4 bonus to range touch attacks and a +5 competence bonus to use magic device. Alright, well, that's really good. Huh? You need to give Lady Dragoon some special loving to get rid of her stress. No comment. And we move on. I said no comment.
No, I didn't hear what was read.
Heimdall said you need to give Lady Dragoon some special loving to get rid of her stress.
Kind of hard to do.
Quiet.
What? We're trying to get enough lights.
Yada yada. A massage with scented oils. I will take the advisement under consideration. Alright, save. Move on. Alright, we got Thomas Wallard. I guess talk to Thomas. No, can't. Talk to Wallard. Oh shit, Jana Aldori. Huh. The girl raises her eyes to you. She is deathly pale, either from exhaustion or terror. You don't know. Knight Commander, it's you. Jana, by the gods, come on, look alive. We're going to get you out. How did you wind up here? I got lost. I lost my way when I ran. I walked and walked with no food, and then the rocks came, and she shudders and peers around with haunted eyes. Did they perform the ritual on you? The one they did on the 2 captured crusaders? Not before you got here. But they said I'd be next, and I couldn't do anything. I just had to watch and wait. So what am I supposed to do with you now? She gathers her remaining scraps of strength and takes a deep breath. I know you're angry with me because I ran. I left you in the middle of a fight against the demons. I deserted my duty, but it was my first real battle against actual demons. She's so scared she can barely think straight. We need to get her out of here. Oh, what? Oh my god. I didn't read this chat. Alright. No, you don't want to see this.
Yeah, I did.
Alright. So, after the scented oils, and feed her chocolate with lactose-free whipped cream with a cherry on top. And, well, you know the rest. Better yet, get a chocolate fountain. You guys are something. You guys have quite the imaginations.
Why lactose-free whipped cream, though? I'm not lactose intolerant. And I don't like cherries. Prefer strawberries. I'm not that big on chocolate, though. Give me cheese fries. I'll take cheese fries.
So it's a cheese fondue fountain then.
Well, that sounds good. Cheese fries, dip some hot dogs with it, burgers with it.
Wait, what? Give her good stuff she enjoys, cornflakes and jam. Then what the hell?
What?
Cornflakes and jam?
See, you're just assuming now.
All right. Of course, we're going to help you, Jana. Sela moves to step forward, but the look in Jana's eyes stops her. Banana split. It has whipped cream on it. Prepare a bath with rose petals. Oh my god. That one sounds cliche. At this point, guys, why don't I just I'll just pay for her trip a trip at the spa. And help comb her hair. No, I'm literally, this sounds like I'd just give her a day at the spa. I'm not doing all this. I can pay professionals to do all this.
Guys, I'm not like generic girls. All that stuff does not interest me. That you're mentioning.
She's lying.
I'm not big on chocolate. Bath with rose petals? What?
Have you ever had a bath with rose petals?
I don't even like taking baths. I prefer showers.
Riveting stuff. It's like,
So, yeah,
like
I'm
be a
not
like
really
I could
big
be a
on
pop.
you.
Little did you know, Heimdall and Atrocious are part of the paparazzi, and they're just trying to get all the information for the next article.
Me or you? Or both?
I guess on you in this case. Okay, pizza and beer then.
I don't like beer, and I barely don't like pizza.
Oh
I'll
shit.
just give up that.
Don't worry, if you guys guess everything, you'll find the right answer. Alright, let me move on with the game talk. Jana starts to speak in a rush of words. It seems like she's reached the limit of her fear. Back home in Mivon, everyone always praised me for my fencing skills. I mainly fenced in tournaments and duels. A couple of times I came up against actual marauders. I won every encounter. I always won. And I thought I'd come to Mendev, join the Crusaders, and cover myself in real glory. You know I have my eyes on you, Zero. My agents are everywhere. At this point, Trosy, since no one's killed me yet, I'm guessing your agents are keeping me safe. So, I'll take it.
This is why he barely lets me join, because I answer a lot of questions. Meanwhile, he's like, I'll plead the fifth.
Yep. Pizza and cider with dessert of cheesecake then. She is a tough one to de-stress, Dragoon. Wow. Well, no, Heimdall. I got this. Do you feel better? At least a little bit?
Felt nice.
Hugs. Hugs work on her. Or at least hugs from me anyway. I don't know if it's somebody else gave her a hug. She'd probably be weirded out.
Especially if I don't know that person. If a random person comes and hugs me, that means one of them figure out where we live.
No, it just means somebody's about to get hurt. The sad thing is I won't have to do anything. There'll be plenty of people ready to jump to your defense before I get the chance to.
Really?
There's this thing where if guys and some girls see a girl in distress, like from getting hugged or grappled by someone they don't know, a lot of people want to jump to the chance to play hero. Anyway, now, let's see, what else? Jana Aldori, what's up? The truth is, I soon realized that I'd been a foolish, silly girl. I realized it before the attack on Canabras. But then I met you, Sela. And that changed everything. Everything came so easily to you. You could fall into the caves below Canabras, survive terrible dangers, and then turn around and order a tankard of ale in the tavern like it was nothing. You went on the attack on the Grey Garrison and came back stronger than ever, now a companion of Iomede's chosen one. And then there's your motto, no glory without risk. You were the heroine I had always imagined myself to be, and that's why I insisted on going with you after those demons. I wanted to keep up with you, to prove I was as good as you, and look where it's led me. Jana breaks into racking sobs. I don't know what a racking sob is, but she broke into it.
So it's where you go and attack people while you're sobbing.
Well, racking sobs. Well, let's see. Oh, I'm lawful good, so of course I'd help. The trustees, I'm chaotic evil. Of course I would help also.
What am I? Yeah.
No, if somebody hugged you and you were in distress, I said that a lot of people want to play hero for the sake of helping you, and they said because.
Tracy, if you're chaotic evil, how come you'll help?
Because it means he gets to attack someone. For Heimdall, it's because he'd be able to help you. For Atrocious, it'd be this the perfect excuse to beat someone's ass.
And what are you, babe?
I'm the guy that sits there just as, yeah. I get to be the guy that grabs you and takes you home after everybody else saves you. Right. Sela looks shaken and distraught. Gritting her teeth, she breaks the lock off the cage. You heard what the commander said, Jana. You're free to go wherever. And if it counts for anything, I'm sorry. The girl raises her eyes to you. She is deathly pale. Alright. Let's talk to Wallard. You didn't get it entirely wrong, but that wasn't my train of thought. Yeah, thinking evil enough. Well, Atrocious, I'm not a natural villain like you. I don't have that inner imagination, as it were. I could try, but it would be like me trying to be evil would be like, okay, look up Jack Splicer in Shaolin Showdown. I don't know if anybody here knows of that old cartoon, but it'd be like that. Like some boy genius desperate to be considered an evil villain and is just trying too hard, but it's not really working. Right, Wallard. The Crusader in front of you looks terrible. His skin is charred and cracked, oozing blood. Horrible claws are growing from under his nails, tearing them from the fingers, and barely controlled madness is flickering in his eyes. The wheezing coming from the knight's bloodied throat is like the growl of an animal. Help, in the name of all the gods. Who are you? Gathering all his strength, the knight gives a short, clipped reply, reporting as he's been trained to do. Crusaders, abducted during an exploratory mission. I am Wallard, and this is Thomas. The knight nods at his friend. The latter cannot speak. His pointed teeth are growing without stopping, and they have pierced through his lower jaw, sealing his mouth shut. He is moaning something furiously, his bloodshot eyes rolling wildly. Do you know anything about the girl in the other cage? No. They brought her in after. She could barely stand. She was weak from exhaustion. Looked like she hadn't eaten in days. The Vrocks tossed her in that cell and haven't touched her since. She hasn't talked to us either. How did you get here? The flame of fury is raging in the Crusaders' eyes. We were exploring the gorge on Anivia's orders, and we ran into them. Vrocks attacked us, beat us up, and dragged us here. We thought they wanted to eat us. Oh gods, it would have been better if they had. What they did to you is horrible. The night stops, a soft, unpleasant sound is heard amidst the silence, the grinding of the Crusaders' horrific teeth. Finally, the night chokes out a response. We have families, Commander. Save us. What did they do to you? We were put through some horrifying ritual. Maybe that's how Rilu tormented her test subjects. The pain is unbearable, Commander. Like being dipped in boiling water and then dragged over a grater. I saw the abyss. It lunged at me like a wild beast, pouring its vile poison into me. It entered my bones, turning them into molten metal. The Vrocks said that I would be their soldier. Thomas and I are far from the first ones they've done this to. I think they make a kind of tunnel through to their cruel world, and the filth gushes in from there. They pump it into us and make us fight for their side. It pains me to think about it, but a few times I thought that the demons I killed looked like some of my friends, people I thought had died. Now I know what happened to them. What should we do with you now? Help us or kill us, but don't abandon us like this. This pain is unbearable. It's taking over my mind. I'm afraid I will kill someone. Maybe the clerics can cure us. Lan stares into Wallard's eyes and then sighs solemnly. They've got the Crimson Rage, a demonic pestilence that clouds the mind with unbridled fury. Mongrel infants are sometimes born with this affliction. There's no cure for it, but we do know ways to fight this scourge, to control it. Maybe my kinfolk could help you. Our troubles have a common source. Look at me, warrior. I know what you are feeling. I also sense that beast in my soul. I hear its raging howls, but I fight it every day, every moment. You are not doomed. You have been marked by the abyss, but it is not a death sentence. I am living proof of that. There is a demonic option here, but it's not really worth it. Oh. The hell? Is it bad? Oh, whatever. The Crusader presses his fist to his chest. Yes, the beast inside. How do you resist it? How do you suppress this rage? Social speaks with unexpected fervor. We must help them. If we truly believe that we can prevail against the World Wound's influence on Galarian, that means we must also eradicate it from the bodies of these unfortunates. We have no right to consign these people to a terrible fate, saying there's nothing to be done, they are doomed. Every person can be saved. Every person deserves a chance at salvation. There's also an Aeon path, apparently. Well, since Lan's in the party, we'll try his thing now since he's here. Lan is right. Go to the Mongols. They will take care of you. Pretty much as a demon, you can recruit them to your army. You get 8 lousy men's worth of them. Ah. That is barely worth it, yeah. Alright, we'll go to the land. The knight looks desperate, but he finds it within himself to give a stalwart nod. Alright, we'll go to the Mongols and not inflict ourselves on good ordinary folk. There is no need to sow strife in their hearts, but we are still crusaders. If an hour of need should come, you can count on us, Commander. With your permission, Thomas and I will search the vicinity. Now that the Vroks have been ousted, we need to gather their poor victims. We will make sure they make it to the Mongols.
We march ahead.
Alright. Well, that's it for that. You know, I would go to Green Gate right now, but I just remembered, like, off of that one guy, I got the magic essence, which means I can now restore that cape from the storyteller.
You know that's claim, right? Are they still causing trouble?
No, they
Still being troublemakers?
they were never troublemakers. I've seen troublemakers. Alright, let's see. We'll go report this mission done.
Oh, I also bought Vicks Vapor Rub for you just in case.
I'm fine.
You're better? Hold it?
Not fully. I still have a bit of a cough, but like it's like barely there anymore. My nose isn't all stuffy like it was before either.
Our path leads on.
Alright, Arabeth. No, we're just being our usual selves. One is plotting and the other is lawful horny. But which one is which? Alright. I found out how the demon snuck up on us. It won't happen again. Arabeth nods grimly. We no longer need fear surprise attack, but news of what the demons did to their prisoners has spread through the ranks. Their fate is truly horrible. We did the wise thing in sending them to the Mongols. I hope they'll be able to find at least some semblance of a normal life. Alright. Alright, then I guess we can talk to them, or we can go get a decree done about those poor unfortunate souls right here and now. In the audience, Angel is waiting in audience in Dresden, hoping to share the wisdom of heaven with the leader of the Crusaders, which has been done. Alright, so what can we do now? Oh, Heaven Warriors. 5 Mavonic Devas can be recruited. Angels will answer the cleric's fervent prayers and descend to the land of mortals to stand against the demonic hordes. Those poor unfortunate souls. Now I have that song in my head again. There's a song called that? Huh. Oh shit! I got it. No, I remember it now. That's the damn. That old That's an old ass Disney song. That's old. I mean, yeah, they probably used it over and over again in a remaster, but still, that is an old song. By expanding the streams and improving their accessibility, the commander will make the supply officers' work easier. Issue decree. There's a low number on streets. Developments. Which song? The remake still has to come out. Oh, if there's no remake, then it's probably what would we call it? Not a remake, but a remaster. Chances are Disney re-released everything at more than one point or another. All right. Let's see. I should be able to upgrade one of these. We'll upgrade this one. Lands of Yothwatch. Upgrade, and then I'll put a teleportation circle in there. That'll make going through this one a lot easier. Alright. Teleportation circle. What else is there I can get? Garrison Spellcaster Lodge, I guess. Training grounds. Let's see. Smithy over here. And a shrine. Alright. And they didn't cast Terry Crews? I mean, I don't IMBD everything, so I generally don't know what cast or recasting would consist of. Alright, moving on. What else is there? Guess there's nothing else. Glory to the Heroes thing. We can then Royal Conscription. Huh. Alright. I guess we'll just skip a day and go for these. Alright, glory to the heroes. The priest inspired the troops. Good job. In the commander we trust. Swindlers have started a rumor that the commander is a saint, and gullible soldiers are now buying their charms that allegedly contain his hair, cut nails, and other holy relics. Punish the con artist. Leave the con artist be. Fill the fake charms with real power. Or manufacture charms bearing the commander's image and crusade themed merchandise. I guess I'll do the fill them with real power. It's a good option. Let's see. So fill the fake charms with real power. The commander's blessing will fill the false relics with power. Once the Crusaders receive this gift, they will find new hope and pray to the gods with even greater devotion. And if they were gonna make Ariel a redhead black, they should have cast Terry Crews as Triton. I mean, look at his physique. Just screams bare chest. See his clips. I haven't really bothered to focus that much on Terry Crews. Apologies to his fans. I just haven't. And this will take 14 days. Screw that. We'll do the Heaven Warriors thing. Alright, now we go to Green Gate. Oh wait, no, now we go to the Storyteller.
I will guide us.
And then the game takes a sweet time to load. So here we are. Oh, fun. Can find previous cues from the current dialogues. Scrolling up. Alright. Huh. Neat. Storyteller. Hand over the bloodstained page. I found it in the molten scar. The storyteller cringes and puts his hand on the bloodstained page. His face contorts into a painful grimace, his voice trembling with terror. No, he is here again. What terrible grating, that terrible grating voice, the horrific semblance of a face, the monstrous appearance. Myriad insects forming a body with 2 arms and 2 legs. He touches me and the disgusting creatures attack my flesh, covering me. They are eating me. They are hungry and will devour everything except my eyes and tongue, so that I can see this damn page. So that I can translate the runes written in the ancient, long-forgotten elven language. And I translate. It hurts so much. I tried to lie to him. I changed the translation, but he saw through my lie. He got angry. Now I'm not lying. I'm not. He takes one of the insects from my face and squishes it with his fingers over the inkwell. Then he dips the quill in it and writes with my blood right over the runes. And I continue to dictate, Calistria, when will this be over? Let me die. Xanthar, let me die. Xanthar, also known as Xanthar the Plagued One, is a prominent figure within the ranks of the cultists. Yet he is still shrouded in mystery. Not much is known about him apart from the terror he instills in his minions. The storyteller jerks back his hand, terrified. Oh gods, such horrible torture. This poor man was tortured to decrypt my notes. He was so tormented that his suffering became thick like molasses. My mind is drowning in it. My own memories are hidden by these images of horror. I can try to get through to them, but I will need your help. Tell me everything you've seen and heard. I will try to lean on your words, to use them as a light in the darkness of my forgotten past. The storyteller takes the bloodstained page carefully, as though handling a dangerous insect. I see a magic shape. There is a force pulsating in the center. You've seen the ritual. Tell me, what was its central point? Its magic knot. A dead man. They killed a crusader and conducted the ritual over his corpse. The storyteller frowns. A dead man? I don't understand. I feel something else. A life. A living soul in the eye of the whirlwind. I don't understand how one ritual can tie up the energies of death and the abyss. Their currents in the world's ephemera are contradirectional. Storyteller sighs weakly. Forgive me, Commander. I cannot get any further. Everything is vague and unclear, and the screams of the poor lad keep ringing in my ears. Guess I gave the wrong answer. Oh well. Please take a look at the items. Give the storyteller... Oh, what? Okay. Oh, right. The hides for the magical beast. That's what I'm missing. So I still can't get it. Oh well. Let's check on, I guess, Lan, Windwalk, see if they did anything with those soldiers. That was wrong. What's the right answer? Because I keep forgetting. Is it the lava? Is lava the right answer? Really?
Godspeed.
Seen the ritual. Just recollect what you've seen. No, would have been the second option then. I guess I can just load and try again. Huh. Just to reiterate, how far back am I? Let's see. Okay. Seeing that, it still saved the Heavenly Warriors thing. I know how far back I am now. Alright, let's go.
Godspeed.
To the streets.
Let us press on.
Alright, let's try this again. Okay. The center of the magic shape was a prisoner. Okay. The storyteller shivers. Yes. A storm of force spiraling into a sharp knife, and a living soul inside in the eye of the whirlwind. There must be a living soul, for the knife is just a tool. The energies are too bright. I can't see through the glare. What did you see during the ritual? What was it like? Covered everything. Like the appearance of a messenger of a deity or some force. Like a small rift was open to the abyss. I think it was the rift. Yes, a rift, an umbilical cord connecting the worlds, allowing not only sentient creatures but planar energies to travel through it. I remember it, and the sound. I remember the sound. Words appealing to some force. Those performing the ritual, did they utter some incantations? They repeated the word Ravuk, I think. The old elf is out of breath, overwhelmed by memories. Ravuk, no name. An old word with tremendous power. The language to which it belongs died a long time ago, but the power of this word lives on. In the past, wizards used it in rituals when they intended to do something far-reaching and contrary to the natural order of things. By hiding their names, they protected themselves from the consequences and the wrath of the gods. Ravuk, I have no name. You will not find me. The storyteller trembles as if he's about to fall. Now I remember. I know where I saw this ritual, part of it. I am one step closer to understanding what happened to me. Thank you. If you find more pages like this, please bring them to me. Maybe by putting them together, I will be able to lift the veil on the mystery surrounding my story. Alright. We got it. Safe. Do Magus get spell resistance, or cannot an item give you that? Thanks to playing Pathfinder Kingmaker, I can actually answer this. At the very least, in case of Ragongar, yeah, you just can learn the spell resistance, which gives you, as you might have guessed, spell resistance. What's wrong with the spell? Okay. Okay. So temporary and some from gear. This is not on too long. I actually don't remember if they give it or not. Unless it's unique to what's it called? To like the Blue Dragon Eldritch Scion, then yeah, it should just be something you can learn. Then again, wait, do Eldritch Scions still have the same spell list as any other Magus? So if Arcana Bloodline, thinking Kingmaker now. Yeah, in Kingmaker it was one character got Blue Dragon Bloodline. I don't know if the spell resistance spell was from that, so, or if it was just something you learn. No. Let's see. Land. Okay. No, you're not the only Mongol on the surface. Got any plans for the future? Yeah, I already said all this to him before. I just didn't save it, I guess. Okay. Chief Soul, did you see the guys? No, Chief, stop asking. Oh, man, I really didn't save this. The hell? Whoops. I swear I did all this already. I am not going to reread everything. Oh, wait, no, this is new. I sent a few knights to your tribe who had been maimed by demons in the Molten Scar. How are they doing? We are taking care of these poor ones. Other crusaders keep their distance, but it's easier for us to accept their new appearance and what now lives in their hearts. They hurt, they suffer, and their spirit is consumed by bloodthirst. But we will try to cope with this affliction, or at least teach them to restrain it. You showed mercy by sending them to us. I don't think every crusader would do the same in your place. Anything with knife? Yeah, it's the same stuff. Plans with the responsibilities. Okay. Huh? Wait, what? I'm not seeing it. It's from Draconic Bloodline. Huh. And it's affected by enduring spells, so it can last 24 hours. Alright. That's something. Manager Chief. Alright.
We march ahead.
Save. Good light. The only other one to talk to I guess they're not here. Alright, let's talk to Jana, see if she's still here. See if I can find Jana. I'm guessing she would be near Sela. Nope. So Jana's nowhere near here. Alright, let's talk to Sela. Nope. Alright, Sela doesn't have much new to say either.
Our path leads on.
Elon of the Harmed Hearts. Commander's Brief. Alright, let's go. To the Green Gates. Okay, I guess when the game's getting ready, damn all ready. See, does Kingmaker have enduring spells? No, it doesn't. Pathfinder Kingmaker, you don't have mythic powers and anything like that. It's a fun game, to be sure, though. But you don't get this whole ascend to godhood stuff that's going on in this game. I don't think. Maybe you do. But if you do, it's probably in another secret ending. Alright, here we are.
Together we stand.
Alright.
I will lend you my aid.
And as usual, we will get ready with the usual prep.
Our time has come.
Demons typically use fire. Also throw cold resist as well. A couple of uses of
Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi. Unimosi Travisi.
oh, yes, I guess you.
My will is resolute.
Good, use that to cast protection.
This war must end.
What else would I even bother casting? Alright. Reduce person.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
I guess we'll leave those two up for now.
Sod is restless. I wonder
The
why.
goddess protects us.
Any other buffs to cast? I guess prayer.
I will see this through.
And divine favor? No, that's right. Protection from impurity. That's too weak. Against harm. I guess ward against harm, communal. Right. Where is it? Avenger's Blessing. I just realized Avenger's Blessing lets me cast it on another target, not just... even though all these spells normally only work on self. So, put it on the horse. That won't be busted at all. Here we are. The hag should be around here somewhere. She catches your eye and a blush unexpectedly blooms on her cheeks. Quietly, in a near whisper, she adds, "Thank you for bringing me with you. This is important to me. Very important. Beware. You are dealing with a creature that is very old, very devious, and very dangerous. She may not be a demon, but she can move like one. If you hesitate, she will slip from your grasp before you even know it. Unfortunately, there is a relic of Desna in this very fortress, the Bell of Mercy. It will help you catch the hag like a cat in a mousetrap. No, wait. You don't say that, do you? Like a mouse in a cat trap? Never mind. What matters is that you must catch her. What can you tell me about this hag? Did you know that there are different kinds of hags? Jerunica is one of the more terrifying types, the Annis hag. This flesh-eater possesses frightening evil magic powers. She is not a demon, but she is far more cunning than many inhabitants of the abyss. Don't listen to her rigmarole, and don't believe her evasions. Just grab her, put a knife in her throat, and put a knife to her throat and demand straight answers. And don't forget, like demons, she can travel huge distances using magic, but the sound of the bell will stop her from slipping away. How will this bell help us? It is an ancient relic of Desna. The Crusaders brought it here when there was still hope that Sarkoris could be retaken easily. Then the world wound expanded and the Crusaders were forced to retreat, leaving the bell behind. The demons tried to corrupt it or destroy it, but they couldn't. The bell burned them when they touched it. They managed to rip the bell's clapper from it, but they didn't take it far. Look for it. It should be somewhere around, or it should be around here somewhere. Desna imbued the bell with powerful protective magic. If you strike it, all demons and their ilk inside the fortress will be unable to move. If the hag cannot move, she will not be able to evade you. If there really is a holy relic here, we are honor-bound to return it. It is not a question of military strategy, it is a question of faith. How did you know the hag would be here? We know each other of old. Actually, that's not quite true. We have never met in person, but I have been tracking her for quite some time. She shows up here and there, but every time I try to pin her down, she vanishes. I hope this time she won't slip away so easily. Perception check succeeded. What was the challenge? 25. Okay. Arushale seems agitated, and you detect a tremor in her voice. It seems hunting this hag means an awful lot to her, but you have a sneaking suspicion that the succubus has not told you the full story. I understand. Let's do it. Desna aid us. Alright. Trap triggered for 0 damage. Let's do this. Let's go. The Clavicus first. The Clavicus have spell casting I don't want to deal with. And then the Drakni Devastator. The war protects me from all the attempts to stun us. They had no chance. What is this? Eridan's Wrath. This holy scabbard, while equipped, alters Paladin Smite Evil class ability, changing the type of armor class bonus it grants from deflection to sacred. Additionally, the wearer's first attack every round deals an additional 1d4 divine damage. Full characters can't equip it. Okay. Well, we give that to the paladin. Cold iron. What is this? Potion of Vanish. Babao. The Babao's on our side for some reason.
We won't fall here. I swear it.
Rift Drake, just because that's a new enemy type. Then it's just a Drakni.
Be gone, fiend! Contemplate your mistakes. Did you see that?
No, I see that. No, not see that. Okay. I need to read fires. What does this do again? Never all fire spells. Okay.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
For the most part, this is... Oh shit, what is this? Windmaster Helmet. +4 initiative bonus. Alright. We'll take it. And who's gonna use it? How about you? Nope. Who would get the most use out of a +4? No. I guess I could give... Land doesn't really use his wisdom, does he? No, for armor class. So, guess we'll leave him alone. Wait. +4 initiative bonus is pretty good. I don't really want to pass that up. I'm curious. Does it actually mention the character's initiative anywhere? One class, speed, reflex. Nope. You don't see their initiative until combat starts. Alright, what does this do? +2 armor class against undead. +1 morale to armor class for each adjacent ally. Let's see. +2 charisma. I honestly don't know. Who gets the best out of having a bonus +4? What's her perception? 26. Alright, you know what? Having it be 24 isn't the end of the world. Especially if it means she can start shooting the enemy more. There we go. Yeah. Looks good. Save. And what time is it? We are actually past time. Alright. Let's see. Guess I'll start with the sign off. Alright, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me on this run of Pathfinder Wrath of the Righteous. I should be able to be back on, let's see, tomorrow, actually. Yeah, tomorrow. No problem.